Hey guys, welcome back to another Moondog trading video. Tonight's video, we're going to talk about Bitcoin, Ethereum Matic, and we're going to talk about Polkadot because I'm really liking Polkadot. We've talked about it in the past, and we talked about going long on it in the $20 range, but it's getting up there now. I want to bring this up again to you guys because it looks like it's starting to make another. Well, it's been running up ever since pretty much since we bought it earlier in my channel. And guys, I'm not a financial advisor. Everything I say is just my opinion, educational purpose only. But I do believe that there's more upside, and we're going to go over Polkadot. So that's going to be something different. I'm not going to add Cardano tonight. It just keeps trading sideways. It could break out anytime, but I don't know if it's necessarily ready yet. But we'll go back to that at some point. But we're going to talk about Solana and Shib. We're going to talk about the move on Shib and the warning and everything I gave you guys. And we're going to talk about the dip buying from the other day. We're also going to talk about that, buying the dip. But anyways, Bitcoin, guys, we're going to start off on the Bitcoin chart. Ever since we hit our target here, this is on the 4-hour. Let's look at the daily just real quick. Daily's not looking that great. Let's look at the 4-hour. The 4-hour, like I said, guys, they've been doing this to us. We get this little pop, and then they bring it down. I want to see the $60,000 hold up or the 59,900 area hold up. If that doesn't, then yeah, we could see some more downside to this. Let's see if we can break this trend on the 4-hour, guys. Get a 4-hour candle closing above this trend, work our way up, get a 4-hour candle closing above 63,000, and then finally get this 4-hour candle closing above 64,500 area. I believe if we can do that, then we can go back and test this all-time high. And I just want to see 60,000 hold up, and let's see if this trend, we can break out of this trend here and see what happens there on the 4-hour. Ethereum, we're in this little channel here on the 4-hour, 1 hour. Let's see what happens. See if we can break out of this little channel here. 4-hour. 4 hours looking okay. We got this nice candle. We got this nice next candle. We just want to see this trend break, not get rejected and roll over. And then what I want to see is us get above the previous high, 4-hour candle closing above 4670 area. Then we can work our way up to these areas up here at the 4880 and the $5,000 area, and maybe the 5,147 area at the 618. What I want to see hold up, and it looks like it has been holding up, is the 4385 area. We still haven't got down there yet. And right up in this area of 4297 to, let's say, 4280 area. I want to see that area hold up as well. And then 4,000 is we want to see 4,000 hold up, of course. Matic, we talked about this trend possibly breaking. Well, it broke. We came down. We hit my target here around $1.85. I said $1.85 to $1.80 would be my last line of defense. Would be the $1.80. Still $1.80 is my last line of defense. Let's see if this comes up. Retest this trend line, and if it gets rejected, then we could see this area again, the $1.85. Maybe create a W and go, or test this 180. Now, if we break it, we get above this, a 4-hour candle close, then we could see that more upside and maybe push to that 222 where we want to get, and that 234 to 243 range, and then the all-time high. So that's what I'm looking at for Matic. Dot, guys. Dot's looking really good. I want to see us. I have a feeling this is going to be an area of concern, 55, 56 area. Let's see how we react in this zone, because I believe once we get past that zone, then we can get up into the 60s, maybe 67, 72, and coming in at the 618, coming in right around $81. Yeah, and then maybe pushing higher from there. But that's for DOT, guys. What I want to see hold up. Well, let's see here. What do we want to see hold up? Let's look at the daily. See if we get a better picture. A lot of these things have been running, so we do got to be careful here. I want to see the 49 and 50 area hold up. Okay, we don't want to see the 50. Just from a mental standpoint, you don't want to see the 50 break down. But if it does, maybe they bring it down to 49. My last line of defense there would be 48. And if that doesn't hold, then yeah, we could look for these lower targets down here around 46. Okay. So that's what I'm looking at for Polkadot, guys. Solana, look at this, guys. Everything has worked out perfect. We got our rejection in our first box. And remember, guys, I drew all this up because there was nothing here before. We broke previous highs. So I drew all this up before it's happening. It's all playing out perfect. We came up, got a rejection here, got our little bounce here, came up, got our little rejection here, got our bounce retest off our previous resistance. Now we're up in my purple box, testing it again. Let's see what happens once we get to this 260 mark. 200 and $260 area. That's when maybe we could see a little pushback. And then, I would like to see us get up to, if we get a 4-hour candle closing above there, then 271, 276, and then 285 would be my next targets for that area. What I want to see hold up is actually I want to see the 230 hold and this 218. Definitely the 218. Want to see that hold up. That's what I'm looking at for Solana. Shib, guys, we're going to go to the 1 hour because we're going to talk about what we talked about yesterday. Yesterday, we were at this point when I made this video, and I was like, well, I don't know if you should. I wouldn't necessarily, but buying this dip, I think it could go lower. Well, it did go lower. It got all the way down to 41 even. We got a bounce there. It did touch my line here perfect at 54. Got rejected. But now we're starting to scoot our way up again. I did draw this trend, guys. If this trend breaks and we get a 4-hour candle closing and retesting and not falling back into the pattern here, where's my drawing? Sorry. So if we come out of here, get a 4-hour test and go, then that could be very, very bullish. Now, if we come, what I'm thinking that could happen, okay, this could happen too. We actually could get something like this scenario play out where we come out, we test this 6,140 or 30 area, then we retest, and then we bounce. That would be very bullish. But if we come out of here and we roll over and bounce back into this trend and then get rejected from the 4-hour, then we could see lower targets, guys. Okay, so what I definitely want to look out for, I just gave you all the scenarios that could play out there. What I want to see is a 4-hour candle closing above this trend, anywhere above 54, and then get a little higher from there. And then to the downside, I would like to see this low hold up. Coming in right around 41.30. Okay, I want to see that 41.30 hold. Short-term targets to hold for potential to come down even more. Let's look at the daily. Or let's look at the 4-hour. See what we got. You could do 48.73 to 47.89 area. See that hold, and if not, then we'll be looking at that previous low. Well, we could see a nice bounce off of 45 to 44 because they might bring it down, try to scare you here, and then that could also be a bounce area as well. So I know that's a little confusing, but I just looked back on that over here. That does look like, or I'm sorry, right here, or I'm sorry, this box right here. This does look like a. It just expanded on me. I didn't want to do that. Let me take this unlock. What the heck was that? All right, so yeah, so this box right here, that could be a potential bounce. So they might not bring it all the way down. They front run it. We always talk about front running it from 44 to 45. So guys, keep that in mind. Bitcoin, I mean, things are looking okay on the 4 hour, but they've been doing this lately and then dropping the price. So keep an eye on the daily candle closing, guys, which is at 8 o'clock Eastern Time, U.S. So in about an hour and a half. So let's see what happens there, guys. But yeah, I mean, Ethereum's looking good. Matic's looking good. Dot's still looking good. Solana is just, I mean, just a monster, guys. Shib needs some help. Cardano still needs some help. I mean, it was looking better on the chart, but just very weak. I mean, I think people are seeing other opportunities right now. I think that could change, though. Still not going to give up on Cardano. We're still going to chart it, but I figured Polkadot was hot. I also like, guys, I'm really liking the crypto.com coin that just got posted on um, Coinbase. I'm liking that a lot. I can't really chart it because it's so new. But guys, check it out. I believe the ticker CRO. Let me just make sure. Okay. Yeah, CRO is the ticker. I'm really liking that one right now. I think that has a lot of potential. I mean, it's crypto.com and it's their own little coin. It's on Coinbase. Usually, when things hit Coinbase, they trade sideways for a little bit, like SHIB or something, and then they explode. I'm not saying that's going to happen, but it happens a lot there. So, but yeah, I'm liking that one. And there's some other ones I'm like. We're going to go over those in the future here on some of my future videos, guys. I'm going to talk about some things that I'm working on. I just want to make sure everything is really, really up to par, and I tested everything before I put it on YouTube. But it's something where you guys, can really, really benefit off of. So I'm really excited about that. I can't wait to share it with you. Just want to make sure everything works and everything's tested before I put it out there. But I think that's it for tonight's video, guys. Much love. I really appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up because it helps my videos get out there. I want to get to 1,000. I told myself when I get to 1,000, I'm going to start going live, and we're going to start doing charts that you guys want to see. And I think we could really have some fun there. So get me to 1,000. Make sure you like my video so it helps people see my video on YouTube, gets my videos out there, and then this way I could get some more subs there, guys. So, and make sure you guys sub, hit the bell, hit the all. Guys, I'm not a financial advisor. Everything I say is just my opinion, educational purposes only. And I'm also going to put my link to Twitter in the description. And I'm also going to put my link to Webull. You sign up, $100 sign up, guys. You wait a couple days, you get some free stocks, get some free SHIB. If you do share with your friends right now, they are giving away a $150 Apple share. So you can add that to your SHIB as well. This way you can really benefit if SHIB does go up, or if you guys can buy some stocks or some options with that. You can do multiple things with that. You don't have to necessarily buy SHIB, but that is an option for SHIB Army out there. So listen, much love to you guys. I appreciate you watching. Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up. Make sure you guys sub, hit the bell, hit the all. Really helps me out. Much love to you guys. Peace out.